switch, something, I don't know. One of those new metal bands? Ugh, atrocious.
We got the start of the first fall here in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. You got to think both of these guys, no matter who wins the first fall, they want to win the first fall as quickly as possible. Not only just to get it over with, but whoever wins that first fall definitely has an advantage. Gregory James with illegal right hands. Referee needs to step in. We have a disqualification already. Dalton charges in with a kick to the side of the head. Dalton has James in that corner. Listen to those vicious chops from dirty Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton not in a good mood right now. I'm not sure if I've ever seen him in a good mood, and I think that works to his advantage. James up and over Dalton. Gregory James unsuccessfully going for the win here in this first fall. Once again, illegal right hands. This referee has to do something about this,
That's absolutely not fair. Those fists are against the rules.
We were talking about the retraining of Kate Carroll. Maybe this referee needs some retraining as well.
I don't even think it's necessarily for Gregory James to get rid of it. You know, fun fact, I had Gregory James everything he knows, he learned from fighting me.
I believe it, I can see it. Now it's Dalton in that corner. Second knife edge chop. Not sure how much effect it had.
Well, and that's when you get careless and you try to walk it out back to your opponent.
Well, and I've said this all along, you gotta wonder when Gregory James out here, how much he's doing to really actually try to win the match, or if he's just trying to impress his girlfriend. I mean, we saw it earlier, anyone who's out here who's worried about some broad at ringside, it's definitely not gonna turn out well for him.
Oh, absolutely, I was about to say the same thing. I think the only reason that Gregory James is to show up for Kate Carroll.
Hits to the thighs from James. Now on to the midsection. Charges in, gets caught. Lands face first on the mat. What we're gonna see here. Jumping stomp in the face from dirty Andy Dalton. Nonchalant cover, only a 2 count. Dalton figures Gregory James can get away with those illegal fists. Why can't he? Well, I mean, it's a double standard with these people. If someone they like does someone like in a cheating manner, of course they just great and cheer and laugh about it. But if someone like Andy Dalton comes down and does the same thing, then it's like, oh, how dare he get away with it?
See, here's the fans are pointing that's disgusting to Andy Dalton. All Andy really is whatever he can to win. I don't see anything disgusting about that.
Well, Andy Dalton, he's in the best physical shape he's been at in quite some time. He was telling me earlier today he's dropped 30 pounds just in the last month or so. He's working to get in the best shape of his life. I understand we have to make money, but it would be awesome if we could do a show without these fans. Something to think about.
Keep quiet. Fans pay admission. Where that money goes.
Well, I guess you can't complain about that. Dalton sends James in, puts his head down. Gregory James, nice maneuver. Only a 2 count. This first fall still continues. Dalton once again in that corner. James sends him across the ring. What are we going to see here? Charges in with a bit of a back elbow. Making it strong, but Dalton had it scouted. Hits to the head from James. Dalton still doesn't go down though. Up and over. Here's a roll up. Andy Dalton wins the first fall.
First fall goes to Andy Dalton. We're 1-0.
Carol could sound a little bit more excited about that. We understand it's her boyfriend that lost the first fall. I mean, come on, do your job. Andy Dalton now taking, I guess, a bit of a victory lap right now. Might be a bit of a mistake. Here's Gregory James. Suicide dive from the ropes. Catches Dalton by surprise.
You know, I'm thinking here, where's the security and all that? Don't we pay the
Well, I think we could definitely use an upgrade in security. I understand you can't change everything your first day in charge. I mean, the guys who've had the security here have been pretty much a joke so far in the past. And look at that, speaking of jokes, Gregory James sending Andy Dalton face first through the ring post. Gregory needs to get control, get these men back in the ring.
Well, that is hilarious.
And look at that! Pete Carroll just slapped Andy Dalton. Why is that not a disqualification?
Well, obviously, Gregory James needs a girlfriend to fight the battle.
Well, we obviously see who wears the pants in that relationship. James now finally pulling Dalton back up to the apron. We're going to see here a suplex. James looking to tie it up by trying to win the second fall to make it even at 1 fall apiece. Like I said earlier, with Andy Dalton winning that first fall, he has a distinct advantage over the Headbanger. James charges in. Gets sent up and over. Dalton wasn't aware that James landed on his feet, gets caught. Gregory James claiming he's too smart. I don't think anybody's ever accused him of that.
And that's what he gets for it.
Nice neck breaker to bring him back into the ring. The Andy Dalton is the thinking man's wrestler. He's always thinking 3 steps ahead of his opponent, and that's why Gregory James just got caught right there.
And thinking 3 steps ahead of your opponent when your opponent's Gregory James.
No, not at all. Another neck breaker from Dalton. Really focusing all of his attention on that neck of the Headbanger. Pulls him back up. We might see another one. No, wait a second. James going for a backslide. We're going to see it. Only a 2 count. That definitely caught Andy Dalton by surprise. He was not expecting that. Front face lock here now on the Headbanger. Going with that pressure once again on the neck. Jim Ballo overheard Gregory James in the back talking about he was going to do whatever he could to get back to the top of the MPX ladder to hopefully get a title shot against whoever is the champion at the end of the night, whether it's Matt Palmer or a member of the following. But I would have to guess, anyways, that you would have other plans for the Headbanger. Is that correct?
Oh, that is correct. Now, I'm obviously not going to share what's in front, of course, such as this. But I definitely have some plans for the Headbanger, and I don't think he's going to like it very much.
James in control right now, running knee to the face. Now Remember, Dalton is not in a position to be standing. He rolls to the ring apron there underneath that bottom rope.
And here's what I don't get. These fans are so behind Gregory James. I just don't think they feel good. I mean, look at he's skinny, he's got greasy hair, he's mouthy. What is the appeal of Gregory James?
I wish I could tell you. I've been wondering that myself for months now. I don't know, maybe you can meet him at the days after the show. But what a great maneuver. I'll have to give the Headbanger credit for that DDT on the apron. Andy Dalton might be out. You might see Gregory James earn a count-out victory here for his second fall.
That's okay.
4, 5, 6,
Gregory James. We are now tied 1-1.
Next count. If Andy Dalton can't come to a shot, we start it immediately.
Well, you have your answer, Team Gallo, but if you got to remember that Andy Dalton at least won the first fall by pinfall. I mean, I guess Gregory James is okay with taking a cheap count-out victory.
If Gregory James is anything, it's okay with cheap.
Dalton just back in under that bottom rope as the referee was about to get to 10.
That is determination right there. That is a man who is not willing to go down just because he got knocked on the head.
This is old school wrestling at its finest, which is what Andy Dalton is a fan of. You know, 2 out of 3 falls. That's how it used to be back in the day. Oh, wait a second. Andy Dalton's been busted open.
Instead of kicking him, Gregory James should be trying to find medical attention for something. This is unfair at this point.
Well, not only that, but it just goes to show once again what a fighter Andy Dalton is. I think a normal man would have given up by now, especially after seeing his own blood. Not Andy Dalton. But whoever wins this third fall will be the decided winner of this 2 out of 3 falls match. They are tied at 1 fall apiece. James pulls Dalton up by his hair. Dalton needs the assistance of the ropes to even stand right now. James hits the Seek and Destroy. We've seen him in plenty of matches with that. Went to the well once too many times. He got caught. What are we going to see from Dalton? James got jumped onto that top turnbuckle. Landed on the back of his neck, which is what Dalton's been applying pressure to. Brainbuster from Andy Dalton!
Beautiful brainbuster. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be the end.
Are you kidding me? Gregory James just kicked out of the brainbuster. Not something we see Andy Dalton use a whole lot. But he used that maneuver almost better than anybody. There is one maneuver we have not seen Andy Dalton pull out of his bag of tricks here. I almost don't even want to say it because I don't want to jinx anything. Almost like, and here it is. This is what I was just thinking about, the pile driver. If he gets this, it'll definitely be over. Greg with a counter. Spinning neck breaker. Gregory James is too hurt to go for the cover. This might actually work to dirty Andy Dalton's advantage, getting a little bit of a breather.
Of course, if both men came out, we could end up seeing a double elimination.
Well, I guess it would be a draw. Both men up in the corner. James trying to hit what's coming. This is the Seek and Destroy. Crowd calling for James to finish him off. And a second time now.
He's got the well. Somebody has that kick to the face.
Well, this is just showboating right now, if you ask me. A third Gregory James can't believe it. These people here can't believe it. I can believe it, however, because that's the kind of fighter that Andy Dalton is. After being the victim of 3 of those seek and destroys and that elbow off the top rope, didn't work. Beautiful DDT from Dalton. Let's see if Dalton can capitalize and go for the pin.
Your little brother. Your little brother.
Dalton's still trying to catch his breath, trying to figure out what's going on. I think so as well. He's perched up there in his second turnbuckle. This is not something we've seen Dalton do before. James gets caught, crunched on that top rope. Oh.
You know, that does not make for fun.
No, not at all. Gregory James will definitely be singing a few octaves higher in the shower tomorrow morning.
Not that I would know from first-hand experience.
No, of course not. Look at this. That neck right across the knee of Dalton. I thought that was going to do it. So many times in this match, I thought this match was going to be over with. Once again, Dalton looking for the pile driver. Another counter from James. That's twice now Dalton's gone for the pile driver and not been successful. Jawbreaker type maneuver. Gregory James reached out, tried to get his foot across that bottom rope. Was not close enough. Was barely able to kick out.
Come on, Gregory!
What's Dalton doing here?
That looks like he's going back to the top again.
Well, it didn't work for him the first time. We'll see how it turns out here. Gregory James is back up to his feet. Naguri catches Dalton. They're both perched up there. What are we going to see here? This is a huge high-risk maneuver for the Headbanger. Neckbreaker from the top rope. Not sure who got the worst of that one.
I feel like Dalton's seeing stars right now.
Dalton's on his knees, but he might not know where he's at. Uh-oh. Andy Dalton just told the Headbanger what he thought of him. He paid for it. That kick to the jaw.